Video, we're going to go over distance, time, speed, and velocity. Let's look at distance first. Distance is how far an object travels. Let's look at a car example. Let's say a car travels 50 miles. Well, 50 miles is distance. Now let's go look at time. Time is a duration of travel. So really, time is a duration. And in this case, we're looking at a car, so it's a duration of travel. So let's look first at duration. Here we have an example of 1 hour. 1 hour is a duration. Now, if we look at a duration of travel and we look back at our car example, we see that 1 hour was the time the car took to travel 50 miles. 50 miles is the distance. 1 hour is the duration. Hour is the time unit, and miles is the distance unit. Now let's look at speed. Speed is how far an object travels per unit time. And let's once again go back and look at our car example. For example, we see that a car went 50 miles in 1 hour. So if you see 50 miles per hour, what that means is you're looking at a speed. 50 miles per hour is the speed. Mile per hour is the speed unit. If we say a car went 50 miles divided by 1 hour, well, 50 miles is the distance, 1 hour is the time, and 50 miles divided by 1 hour is the speed. 50 miles divided by 1 hour is 50 miles per hour. The divide symbol, we say the word per. So you'll see 50 miles per hour. The 1 is silent. So that's the speed. Speed is, in this case, 50 miles per hour, which is how far the object traveled per unit time. Now let's compare speed with velocity. Velocity is how far an object travels per unit time and in a given direction. So you'll see that velocity not only has speed, but we also give a direction to the speed, and hence we call this a velocity. Let's go back and look at our car example. Let's say our car went 50 miles divided by 1 hour, and the direction is north. Well, we know that 50 miles is the distance, we know that 1 hour is the time, and we know that 50 miles per hour is the speed. But if we said 50 miles per hour and the direction is north, we don't call that a speed, we call that a velocity, because we added a direction component to the speed. So for example, if I said the car went 50 miles per hour in the southwest direction, well, that's a velocity because I gave the speed and the direction. If I only gave the speed, 50 miles per hour, then that's just speed. It's not velocity. Velocity adds a direction to the speed.